There we go. So this wasn't really the game I planned to try. But games done quick, and their little show called First Step played this, and I don't know, it was something that caught my eye. Nice that you can reconfigure. I've changed a little bit to suit my Steam controller, which I think is going to be very well for this game actually. A couple of things. Turn that down, screen shake. I don't know, doesn't seem really usable to me to use this. Could have used some different things, I guess. And this isn't working. This is always borderless full screen. It isn't a true full screen, so I don't know. Even though you can change this, it doesn't apply. These are DLDSR resolutions, and they will not apply. So it's borderless full screen. And DLDSR only works in true full screen resolution, so yeah. A little bit of confusing name here, because even going to window mode is kinda a borderless full screen, so yeah, not working, at least not on Windows 11, probably not on Windows 10, maybe on Windows 11 or something like that. Let me crank the volume. Hopefully the volume level should be fine, right? I think so. Also the game will, let me double check something. Yeah, when you tab out, the game will pause or minimize. So again, it's a shame if a game has borderless full screen. For it to be able to run in the background is really usable, since you could use your computer in a two-screen way. One could browse the internet, one could play the game using a controller, all in one computer. And this is a very lightweight game to run, so yeah, I think that's a missed opportunity. It should be allowed for the game to be running borderless full screen windows, audio and everything just fine, even if it isn't in main focus. Just a little bit of a missed thing there. I've tried this a little bit. It tweaked maybe 50 minutes, something like that. There's one ability, kind of like using the B button, that I haven't used, so I might need to change my controller here or something like that. We'll see. So we're gonna just start from the beginning here. I'm gonna go in. I'm normally going for an 1 hour. I guess I can, for fun, I can always just do that. There we go. Yes. So about an hour is what I'm thinking, let's check this one out. But yeah, this was not what I planned that I had in queue. But let's go ahead.
Because it is my guilt, I claim you, grievous miracle. Make my chest hurt with regret. Forge your punishment and nail it deep. Shape my guilt once again.
Okay, quite graphic.
And thus, guilt, repentance, mourning, and every pain of the soul of all kind were visibly and tangibly manifested everywhere and in all of us. Sometimes in the form of blessing and grace, sometime in the form of punishment and corruption. That divine will, equally pious and cruel, which we could not and will never be able to unravel, was called the miracle.
Nice art style cutscene, but you can skip this one. That's nice. Not too long, so we should soon be able to play the game. Which I prefer, that quick can get a feel for the game, then you can have cutscenes and other stuff. Blah blah blah. That's nice, so we can heal ourselves. And pretty nice art style here, nothing too crazy. It's not like my favorite top greatest art style. I prefer, I think, more like the iconoclast art style that are a little bit more like bright, heavy, more like the Mario games art style than these more gritty, darker ones. Even Ori that have more colorful art style, it's a little bit more what I overly prefer, but it is very nice here. I can see that it's just not my favorite style, but it's good looking here, right? It teaches you some basic stuff here, you know. Right, oh right, it's teaching you to do that, right trigger. Nice. And here is like a checkpoint, or yeah. Now I have refill. I have 2 health potions that I can use. 1 health bar, and then I'm guessing 1 SP bar. Well, I know it is like an extra secret bar there. Nice looking boss fight there. Doesn't seem like I can block that. Okay. There is seems to be one interesting thing here, and that is you can't cancel out of your attack. So when I'm doing like some attacks, if I hit press to use my sword to attack, I can't cancel out of it with the dodge. I have to finish the animation of the sword, and then the dodge can be done. I do prefer games where you can like cancel out of your attack with the dodge or something, but that is, you know, it's nothing bad or anything. It's just how the game is done, so you need to be aware of it. So you don't just spam your attack button thinking you can cancel out of it to just get back, because you can't. So, you know, 1, 2, 3, and I can't. At least not when I was on the boss there. It does seem... It seems to work here better, but when I was hitting the boss, maybe it is when you hit something that you can't cancel it out. But yeah, I was doing, you know, 1, 2, 3, and then I wanted to dodge, and I couldn't dodge quick enough, so I got hit by the boss. That's something to get used to. Nice ways of teaching you the mechanics here.
Regretful be the heart, penitent one. The anguish of the eldest brother has now come to an end. I am Deo Gracias, witness to and narrator of the acts of the grievous miracle. Such is my penance, as yours is silence.
I do really enjoy the voice actor here. Definitely nice, and overall the ambient music is really nice, and I think the Sword's you know, audio there is very pleasing here. You can like fast tap A button to skip through this a little bit faster.
Affliction is what you seek. This can be found in the mother of mothers of the churches. It is a remote place separated from the rest of these lands by a great sacred and forbidden door. Even a wise penitent like me knows nothing of what lies beyond those high walls. However, what I do know is that, according to the rule, one must carry out the 3 humiliations to gain access to what they guard. One of them must be performed in the high mountains, covered in thick blankets of snow and ice. Another in the depths of a dark, entombed church where the sleeper lies. And the last one at the end of the trail, carved by moans that claw their way out of an iron spiral, in the bowels of the bell named Hondo that grows into the earth. Take this thorn and place it on the handle of your sword. If, when the time comes, as you grip your weapon firmly, you notice that it wounds you and makes you bleed, having grown, with more thorns sprouting from it, writhing over the figure of the Father carved into the knob, that will mean that you are at the mercy of the grievous miracle, whether for its punishment or its forgiveness.
Okay, not sure exactly what I meant with that, but alright. You have found blah blah, okay. Let's save. So this button here, I don't know exactly, start button I would say, takes you to your like inventory. Fortunately you have the map button which is select, and here you can go to the game options to quit out of the game. I prefer the start button having the options to exit game. Small give, nail into the blah blah blah. Okay, not sure exactly what I mean with that, but that's fine. Let's move on here, shall we? The movement feels very nice. What you saw, what I did there is interesting. You press attack plus, this is the dash, so in the air plus attack and dash to kinda gain some kind of extra floatability. That's why I've remapped my controllers. I'm not sure how useful that will be, but it's definitely an interesting mechanic. Here we learn how to block or parry, I guess. Was the reason why I did remap a little bit. Because that is the block. When you press it does these little motions. So you need to time it. Apparently the enemy that I hit here in the beginning, if you were standing at the distance I was, they can't hit you, which was quite funny. That's something I just now discovered. So, and when you kill enemies here, I seem to be gaining some kind of currency. Okay, and here we can press and equip it. This is kind of like your spirit or magical thing that you can use, and it will recharge when you hit enemies. And stuff like that. So yeah. The sword that I've used. The kind of floating thing again. You can use it 3 times to kind of gain a floating thing. Quite interesting. Probably gonna be it's interesting to do, and I'm not sure exactly like how useful it will be to get like a little bit of an extra height and momentum. I don't know how to get that either, so maybe you were supposed to get that floating thing. It's also supposed to be like Metrovania, that you go back, you get abilities to do, you know, more stuff in previous places, and you have a map. Not my favorite map when it is just rooms. I like the maps like, I don't know if Iconoclast has had, I think Iconoclast had more of rooms, right? Maybe, but the Ori, Blind Force and Will of the Wisp, that kind of Metrovania map with is quite more easy extinguishable, like the surroundings and stuff like that. That map to me is much more fun, much more greater, and makes Metrovania like backtracking more accessible for me personally. This is definitely not my favorite way of a map, just a room, and make it quite challenging to remember where to go. You can place pin markers to like remind you of, you know, where to go next or something like that, or interesting spots. That's nice, but yeah, maps that show more of the environment are to me just much better and much more fun in the Metrovania games. My personal opinion, map is definitely usable here, but yeah, something that I would have preferred. Map showing more of like these environments, making it easier to navigate. Whoa, okay. Let's use one here. Okay, so we might need a longer... Oh, jump. Okay, we could grab it just. There you saw me use the parry. Oh, and you can do finishes to regain extra abilities. Okay, it wasn't really anything useful going there. In the area, right, you can hit it or landing. This is the thing I was talking about, the dash and that. Okay, some kind of something of happening there when you release. Not sure exactly what that does, but this is the special ability. And that it uses my blue, the magic meter. And also the checkpoints you have to use. So if I die now, I will go all the way back to the last one. So that's common, I guess, in this style of games, but can definitely be interesting if the checkpoints are spaced too far away.
To our plea. The miracle has forsaken us, and my ornate throne turns its back on those who await here.
And the story, you know, seems that it can be quite interesting for some, but this type of story right here, kind of religious thing, hasn't really like been something for me. I guess I want a more different, more easier story to follow, I guess, maybe. Not religious focus or too crazy complex, something like that. I don't know. Seems interesting, but not my story. I'm here for like the gameplay mostly. It seems very fun, so you can only see, you know, rooms that you have been in here. You can't see ahead, at least not yet, so. Also, one thing is that you can't press map and press map again. You have to press B to exit. Same with the inventory. I would really love for me to press map again to exit out. Maybe this is something is common for games on consoles or something, but on PC I'm used to pressing escape and then escape again to get out of menus. Pressing map, press map again to get out of the map, you know. Really bugs me.
Sorrowful be the heart, penitent one. Welcome to Albero, sanctuary to this humble brotherhood of the kissers of wounds. Few remain here who can still employ it, but Tirso is my name. There are few of us who still care for the sick and ailing. With devout kisses, we bless the wounds of those who seek our protection. Thus both we and they remain at the mercy of the miracle. Time outside these walls passes by strangely. In sundowns we need not contemplate. But if your penance happens to carry you under set skies, be so kind as to bring us some ingredients for our ointments. The will in the miracle shall show you which ones they are.
Right, so this is Metrovania style, or kind of like Explorer style, so you can go to you should be exploring to get the most out of it. I think this was one of the things that I found quite early. Definitely very, the art style is very fitting to everything and very good and well done, so.
Penitent one, you who carry the painful guilt in your cracked hands. Lend it to us and alleviate our burden. Lend it to us and wipe away our tears. Because it is an act of penitence.
Right here we can upgrade. So, port combo finish attack, alright. Charge up. Your fall you can do. That does not seem like to me maybe useful. I'm not sure. So dodge attack. That could be definitely be useful. I'm gonna go with this one for now. Can I? No. Can I upgrade anything? Oh, yeah, I can unlock that. There we go, yeah. Which is a charge attack. It's a bit interesting that it first do a hit, then I do wonder if it has to do with... Let me try something. I don't know. Let's just leave it as it is, but it's interesting that it does a... Yeah, okay, it's not my controller. I just wanted to make sure. So first you do one hit, then it charges up to a powerful one. You do need to really, you know, explore to get the most out of this game and have the best time here. We can add some extra more defense here. Okay, and we have one more slot at this time that I can use. Don't use anything here yet. Thorn, I'm not sure what that does. Something that I can give to people maybe. Not sure what this is. This is my powers that I can equip the one I want to use. Upgrade that I did and can see what I need. They couldn't. I've been up there and I couldn't interact with that one, so but just maybe to show you that I didn't do. But yeah, it feels nice. The play is interesting. The biggest thing always with games like this is like to do playthroughs might not be fun since you can get lost and can be very time consuming. Interesting. So I'm not sure if, you know, anyone would want to see me just wander around in a playthrough of a game like this.
Called upon the winch of the Order of the True Shrine. In this place, we gather the remains of those who were separated and forgotten, so we can grant them holy burial as our charitable rule prescribeth. Help us, these poor souls, O penitent one in silence.
Okay. Not sure how to get that at this time, so gonna leave it be. Maybe later on. Yeah, it's definitely difficult to make sure if you want to do like a playthrough, since I'm not definitely a great Metroidvania style person. So. Okay, so this is something... I'm not sure what it is. It's not something I can equip, maybe can sell or do something other with. Hey. Yeah, I think when you hit something, that's when you can't really like dodge, do the dodging animation. That you need to wait for your attack to finishes. Something down there, I don't think I can get that right now. I'm not sure if I should. Maybe shouldn't hit that one. Maybe I'm screwing myself over here. Okay, and the dodging is definitely interesting. You need to dodge that enemy. I've learned that the hard way. So you need to definitely go with the dodging here. Learn, or the parrying. Oof, okay. I do it too soon again. This is not good. Probably gonna die real soon here. In a little while, since a save checkpoint with definitely is sad. So it's gonna be quite probably now and then some things that I need to replay if I were to play this. Doesn't really tell me. Okay, that's something just. You know, obviously, if you wanted to see a dummy try to do a playthrough of this, you feel free to comment that. Okay, maybe we should explore more first. I was pressing map again to try to get out of it. I am doing this so I could level up as much as possible here early on, because I think I'm going to probably need it. So that's why I'm killing everything here. Oh, okay, so I can equip that. When that is equipped, you have a chance of earning tears when destroying an... Oh, okay. Okay, that's not... Okay, so that's that. So when I destroy something, I can get that. I haven't used my special abilities. Probably should use it more, and still no saving here. Okay, I can't get in here yet. Probably should leave like maybe a pin, you know, marking that I can get back there or something. Yeah, definitely it's okay, so what does that do? It's good that when you pick something up and you press your inventory, you get right to it. So if you don't know what it is, it's very easy to get that down. Get the, you know, to know what it does. Oh. think it's also... Oh, right, I should have used the finish there. Might be something down there. Might also be... Oh, whoa, okay, that hit me. Whoa, 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 okay. Definitely should have parried. Was getting a little bit too crazy there. Hopefully we can take it easy and then get a save point. No. Matt. Do you know? Let's check. Okay, let's go up. I wanna try to do some exploring. Hopefully I can find a save point. Gotta try to take it easy here. I'm very close to dying. Which not a great thing. Okay, that's nice. I can... Ah. Come here, you little one. What? There we go. Oh yeah. Do I want to go that way or do I want to go... Oof. Art of Vicious Pain. Equip. They grant powerful, but this comes at a price. Rest at the... Okay. So I need to be... Okay. Can be into... Boost the blocking. Hold on. Okay. Interesting. Definitely an interesting one there. So longer block animation. But something that, whoa, can get you easily more... I'm guessing that you can't... Yeah, if you miss it, they can hit you. Because you can't... Can't attack while you... Yeah, you can't attack while I'm in that stance, so... Okay. Ah, save point! And... Ah, right, here we go. So here we can go... I can do that. We're gonna do this to try how it feels, so... Yeah, that is longer, but it also makes me more... Well, we're gonna try to keep that one on. So that's, yeah, something like I know what that is. You can go and this saves everything. We're gonna play a little bit more. It's definitely very interesting here, so.
Contrite and humiliated be the heart, penitent one in silence, you stand before what remains of Gemino. Oh, do not fret for me, the cold is merciful, for it relieves our pain and numbs us before it leads us to our deaths. Perhaps the
Okay.
miracle the others spoke of has come to me, here in this iron tomb, lengthening distress more and more. To a promised land you direct your march, to the place where the frozen and the burning embrace in communion. Let me ask of you the favour of bringing me a few drops of the oils that once came out of these icy olive trees, the ones that ended up scorching the faces of every pious person who ever reached the summit. As my last wish, before it is too late for me, let me feel that pain. Take this.
Okay, so we can... Right, so we can fill that up with something.
From another branch of this withered olive tree. Hurry up, I can still hear them.
Okay, so we can get this one. So fill that with oil, and then it can be delivered here. So we could do like a pin here. That's the person here, you know. Your olive trees with her. Yeah, so I think I checked that this was somewhere like 12, maybe 14, 15 hours something. 15 maybe. So if I were to play this, probably be... would probably be 15 to 20, well, okay. 15 to 20 hours, so would mean 20 to 25 episodes. Not sure if anyone would be interested in that. Okay, so we can go down. Oh, and we can go in. Ah, okay, that's collecting something here. Intense garlic. Oh my god, that's interesting. Can I? No. Do we want to try? We can go higher up. Okay, I can't get higher than that, so... No! And here we can see what happens when you die. You go back to the last place that you saved and you have to redo it. Yeah. Talk to you. Hopefully it remembers that. So, oh wait. Okay, I've got it. It saved this one. That's interesting. Maybe it saves. Let's see if it saves what I picked up. Okay, it saves the items. I probably need to save before exiting the game, but... Okay, so there I could see the using the kind of floating could be interesting. And I Don't want to go that way. Yeah, I don't think I want to go... Oh, right. Yeah, I don't think I can get that enemy. Nope. Not the enemy, to free that caged person. Whoa. Trying to learn all of these dodging moves. Okay, I got lucky there. Wow, this is definitely more and more challenging. Huh. You do keep your points that you get from killing people or enemies also, so that's nice. Even though you have to go through fighting, still keep points there. So that's nice, so you gain a little bit of an extra yeah, and there we could see the floating. This attack was actually useful there to kind of get in a few extra hits on the enemy, so oh, I don't have enough. Okay. Let's do this, since it's a nice little place to get this enemy locked in position. Okay, I have to go up to get to that place. Ah, okay, that's my... Oh my, that's annoying little... There we go. Okay, so we can go... Holy crap, I missed. I didn't check my my health there. Interesting combo of enemies there. Quite definitely a challenging one, so yeah. Definitely would take me probably a longer time than the average Metroidvania style person, so probably why it won't be as fun as a playthrough to watch me redoing stuff again and again. So I am killing it all here because I want to level up. Kinda try to level up quite a lot here in the early stage show. Oh, I'm... Huh. So how did I get that? I got this one. Not sure what that does exactly in this point in time, but I've got it. I can just take you. Oh, okay. Can you? Jesus Christ, well, I'm not going very well here, for sure. It's probably good to practice this on the easier enemies anyway, so... Okay. Whoa! There we go. Oof. I went down the last time. Seems interesting. Okay, so that's just to get up. I could have just dropped it down. Whoa, okay. Remains of the Tundra's hair, okay. Remains of the Tundra's hair, okay, I guess that works. Would like to just get to the next save points, then this let's try is gonna be pretty done. A very interesting game here. Very keeps you going. Definitely not one of the easier ones, but nothing. It's nothing insane, so probably can do this, but you need to expect that that is going to be a nice little bit of a challenge. Don't know if I wanna go get my guild back or not. And here again I get hit because I spam attack too much. I should just do 1, 2 so I can dodge better. I need to learn that to be more patient. No. So you do, you know, dodge. 1, 2, dodge. Okay, that's annoying. Dodge, 1. Alright, that's fine. Here I can just spam you. Very easy done. Let's see if we can get... Let's go a little bit forward here so we don't get too stuck. I did go down, do that, so let's keep it this way. So I can climb up and I can go this way. Oh, this was a good way to go.
Let us be captives of the miracle. Do not be surprised to find this merchant here. This Candelaria. For what I sell would make your eyes light. I will not
So this is a
ask you for
shop.
any money whatsoever. Those forbidden tears. Go ahead. Cast your dark. This is a precious treasure. And may I don mourning black if I'm trying.
Ember crystallized through a long forgotten ritual. It in some of the heat of the bonfire lit on a different land. The defense. Okay, so this is defense for 5,000, which I cannot buy. So
what I am offering may
eyeball. Reveals the vital essence of enemies. Doesn't really tell me what it does. Reveals the vital essence of enemies. Might show some kind of weak points.
What I am offering you here is as light may my
torn bridal ribbon. 800. Okay, this I could afford. Dift. Blah blah blah. One of the 3 remains of an unfinished ceremony. The wounds inflicted by a broken. Rarely ever find. I don't know. It seems interesting, so let's try that. Could go for this to increase defense, but no. Alright, that. Can I equip this? Okay, it was nothing. It was just something. Maybe that was the thing he wanted. I don't know. Right, we have that at least. Little peek here. Maybe not the way to... What? Oh, okay. Quick point travel here. Fast travel. Don't think I want to be here just yet. Or maybe I won't. Wait, I can do... Right, let's try something. I want to check something, right? We are gonna go back and then we're gonna be done with this little check. Let's try here. Just a final bit of checking here. Okay, so I can get this one, right? 500, 1500, 2000. I don't have this. Let's try this one if that's an interesting one. So yeah, that's probably gonna be very nice to have. I forgot that I can charge my attack. I haven't used that a single enemy. Traveling soldier. Huh, something up top. Oh, okay. Something tells me that you can get to that place in later on. I might be able to get that one, but seems stupid to go for right now. Or does it? Yeah, it does. Definitely. But yeah, we're done here. We have done an hour, I'm guessing, so it's time to get to the save point. Exit out here. Yes. Perfect. Wait a minute. Can I? Oh, okay. Here we go. There we go, and the inventory, we have nothing to do here, so... It's interesting, there's something you can swap only here, but I do believe that, let's see, is it... Yeah, the magic you can do wherever you like, so quite an interesting mechanic. It's definitely a good game when it kinda, you know, it keeps you keep playing. Yeah, that just goes down. Right, I think I solved the yeah, okay, right. The wind makes you jump further, or that. Oops. We are going there. I'm just doing... I'm expecting to die. I'm not expecting to do progress. I'm just wandering around here. Not sure how to deal with that enemy. Yeah, let's exit out here. That's good. It's fine. We save and exit. Whoop. Oh right, we need to just do the map, game options. There we go. So that is Blasphemous, something like that. 2D flashing here, Metrovania style, platformer. Dark, gritty aesthetic here, you know, kind of classical, a little bit of a pixelated one. The audio, the atmosphere, everything is very, very soothing. Story seems to be some kind of dark, religious, kind of that type of story. So if you like everything of that, you're gonna love this, obviously. Game mechanics so far have felt pretty good. That you hit an enemy, obviously I would like to be able to attack, cancel and dodge out, but that is just a personal preference. That is not the game being bad in any way, it's just how the developers wanted to make the game. Don't find it bad, it's just something that I need to get used to, that I can't just spam attack. I need to be a bit more careful. Probably see myself playing more of this game. Obviously, since I'm not good at this, as you've seen, I've died a lot, I've repeated playthrough. I'm a little bit worried that if I were to do a playthrough, it would be, you know, 30 episodes, maybe, you know, 20, 30 episodes, 1 hour long each, something like that, and might not be something that a lot of people would be interested in. I don't know, I have no idea, obviously. But it's a positive Let's Try in every way here. It's a nice recommendation if you seem interested in what you have seen. It's is it 15 to 20 something like that euros, dollars, the price range. So not you know, not bad in any way. I have nothing real complaints about the game, so that's really positive. Might be that if it progresses with all of the different, you know, upgrades and stuff like that, could be confusing, especially if you aren't used to playing games like that. All skills trees and lots of that. If you like that, that's good. If you aren't used to it, it can get confusing. But it seems to be done in a reasonably good understanding way. There's been other games where I've looked at it and been this is just a confusing menu system. It's not a confusing, it's just maybe could have been tweaked a little bit, some of the stuff that you can equip magic anywhere you like, but you can't equip certain like abilities of your sword, and that maybe could have been more consistent, having that be done everything only at the save points, and maybe grouped some of the just the things that you pick up but you can't really use yourself, but you can use it, I guess, and give to other people and stuff like that. Group those a little bit separate. It's nothing bad, but it could probably been like a little bit different, so that I could just gone through, okay, this is the things that I can equip on my part. These are things that I've gotten that I can trade or, you know, do other stuff with, but I can't use myself to quickly navigate that. And in maybe a tree branch style more, so I can quickly go up and down instead of having pressing the left and right button to toggle through him and have the names to quickly know, okay, I need to go 3 down to get to my magic. Maybe. No like graphical options, but it seems to be like pretty lightweight, so most computers probably can run this. Exclusive full screen option would have been nice, because then I could have run this in 4K and get some of an extra oomph. Now, since it's borderless full screen, it's locked to the screen resolution of my monitor. Having it being able to run in the background without minimizing and turning sound off is also something I would have liked. So I could use my gamepad to run this game, and then you could do something other if you have a 2 monitor setup, but minor things. Very positive impression of this. Quick look, the Let's Try of this game. So, you know, you have any input, you can feel free to leave it, and might see more of this or not. But I will do more playing of it, that's for sure. That's for sure. So, yeah, I prefer the brighter, you know, more colorful style games, but that's just a personal preference. It has nothing to do that this isn't a beautiful game. So, you know, obviously, and that darker goes with the story. So, and I'm not the greatest religious story-driven person here, so that's also just, you know, personal things. You know, hopefully you have seen that and you can decide if that is positive or negative for you. But otherwise, yeah, plays very nicely. So you can, you know, if you liked it, go check it out. I will link to, I think it's on both Steam and Good Old Games. I'll link those below for you to check it out and try it yourself. Or maybe keep an eye out for a sale if you are a bit on the edge. That will be it for this Let's Try. Really nice and positive vibe all through, so yeah.